After you awaken your cheat ability, the first thing to do, it means handing yourself over to the state and request the state to report you. Just because of you, a system called the Dimensional Gate has been awakened, can be randomly transported to another world, but every time it's turned on, all require one-time explosive charging. You received 5 rewards on your second journey. However, the system asks you to choose 2. You are in trouble. Because no matter which 2 you choose, all of these are enough to make the Dragon Kingdom instantly elevated by hundreds of years. So you left the final choice entirely to Elder Long. Unexpectedly, Master Long asked you to choose. Since you asked, then I'll venture to say a few words from an outsider's perspective. I choose number 1, the World Sphere. Not just for resources. It also leaves behind a sense of responsibility, a guarantee. Guarantee the Star Federation of that world, able to rebuild their homes under our protection. Until you have the power to protect yourself, we can't save them, and don't care about them. I agree. A hint of approval flashed in Elder Long's eyes. No lies. It's just a signal for you to continue. My second choice is number 5. Strike Freedom Gundam. Although nuclear weapons deterrence is a stabilizing, however, the technology brought by the Changxi Freedom Gundam, it can quickly make China's technological level take the lead. Hundreds of years of world. More importantly, we can also go to other worlds to continue our advancement. People will always be united. That is the way of the king. The young comrade is right. Let's follow Comrade Xiaoyu's suggestion. We selected version 1 and version 5 for the system. The reward has been selected. World Sphere. The Strong Seat Freedom Gundam is distributing rewards. Please select the Strong Freedom Gundam immediately. Host. Placement location. Countdown 29 minutes and 59 seconds. Is this idiot? Why does the system's reward include a limited time flash sale? You then immediately informed everyone. We must find a place immediately. Gundam sign. Otherwise, it will automatically expire. Returns after a certain time. General Thunder will lead you to the evacuation site. And Elder Long. Then take this opportunity to throw the newly emerging problem at Xiaoyu. What do you think? Once the sphere of the world is established, but it means we established a long-term relationship with another world. Inseparable connection. We can't always rely on Comrade Xiaoyu to open the door alone. We can't always rely on General Thunder to lead the troops. Weeds were eradicated at the root. A department is needed, responsible for follow-up assistance, cultural exchanges between diplomatic relations, even the reconstruction of order. Let's call it the Wanji Network and Development Center. What do you think? The Department of Long Now, which focuses on strategic planning, and it must be of high standard. With his high authority, he will be responsible for our future. All things in the world. This is not just diplomacy. It is also about the development and management of civilization. Elder Long nodded in satisfaction. That's settled then. You take the lead. A charter should be drawn up as soon as possible. 1 month later. Just think of it as you idly hitting someone with a knife. During the simulation, Elder Long suddenly suggested that it was time for another time travel. The method used this time is nuclear bomb recharging. Everyone present was astonished by Elder Long. You mean using nuclear weapons to power the system? Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Firstly, to solve the system's energy problem. Secondly, to let the outside world Do we have the confidence? Light a firework on your own land. I have a question. If detonated underground, we are invincible for 30 minutes. I'm afraid they'll be buried alive and defeated. Therefore, we are not under. The location was chosen in the desolate Gobi Desert, in what used to be its original hearing this, General Thunder suddenly awoke with shockwaves and radioactive fallout from a ground-based nuclear explosion. It's too scary. Even if Comrade Xiaoyu is alright, subsequent recovery efforts could not proceed. Who said we need to use people to recycle it? Looking at the corner of the conference room, the huge model covered with velvet cloth. General Thunder understands how to use it. Gundam went to pick up people. A week later you appear in the heart of the Sea of Death. 321 ignition. There was no earth-shattering noise. Only a single white sphere brighter than the sun. The detection of ultra-high-intensity explosive energy. Begin to absorb energy. Absorption efficiency 100% to 100%, 500%. Post-invincibility activated. 29 minutes and 59 seconds remaining. You did not feel pain. There was only one unprecedented sense of satisfaction. Energy absorption complete. A total of 1,000 units of energy were absorbed in this operation. Then a light blue virtual panel appeared, appearing before your eyes. Are you surprised? My various stats have more than tripled. There are 20 minutes left. You're panicking, huh? Can the command center hear us? Deliveryman, are you still accepting your goods? If you don't come, I'm going to sunbathe on this crystal clear sandy beach. Just when less than 5 minutes had passed, the wall flag of freedom is flying high. What will surprise you even more is you found in the cockpit. It was actually from that think tank, the youngest materials science major, biomedical experts, Comrade Shen Yueyao Xiaoyu. Welcome aboard. Looking at the other person's sexy and charming aura, you were stunned for a moment. Haha, Dr. Shen, I didn't expect it to be. Then you sit right next to him. I don't know why. Your heart skipped a beat for no apparent reason. Buckle up, we're heading back. Looking at the breathtaking cleavage beneath the other's body, he swallowed hard. Do not look at what is improper. But it's hard to look away. The designer of this pilot suit is an absolute genius, not a devil. She understands men so well. Shen Yueyao noticed your gaze. A slight upturn of the corners of his mouth did not reveal Comrade Xiaoyu, how does it feel to ride a Gundam? Excellent view. Powerful, excellent shock absorption, especially the driver. Speaking of which, you got stuck. You can't exactly say the driver is attractive, can you? At this moment, Shen Yueyao burst out laughing, especially the driver's excellent skills, right? Yes, Dr. Shen truly lives up to his reputation as the heavenly swordmaster. That driving skill is simply divine. After a brief period of happiness, you have arrived at your destination. Is the brat all right? Comrade Xiaoyu, you've worked hard. How does my body feel? Is there anything not very good? Unprecedentedly good. It feels like you could kill a bull with one punch now. Or the armored kind. Half an hour later, the 3 worlds you will draw have been described. The first option is Tian Long Babu. You instantly thought of the 18 subduing dragon palm, Lingbo Waibu, 6 meridian divine sword, and the fairy sister. However, seeing the second option, your expression froze instantly. The 3-body problem is It's correct. That 3-body problem that you shouldn't answer. Just throw that biface membrane away. The 3-body problem could compress the solar system into a single drawing. You take a deep breath, forcing myself to focus on the third option. Then, you saw the primordial world radiating golden light. You've completely stopped talking, and this time, everyone's opinions were very rational. Choose the worst Tian Long Babu world. Selected Tian Long Babu main quest generation in progress. Please choose from the following to main quests. Its first mission is to make friends through martial arts, defeating the hidden Shaolin monk fair and square. No modern technology may be used during the mission. Weapons and external only works from this world or of the same type. Martial arts abilities acquired from the world. Reward position. Mission 2. How can a dignified host be all alone? Please host. Display your charm. Successfully conquer this world's martial arts doll treasure trove. Wang Yuyan made him fall in love with you. Be your partner. The reward location is the task shown on the screen. General Thunder's expression turns strange. In contrast to a front-facing outfit, the hidden monk in Shaolin Temple is more suited to a strategy guide. Wang Yuyan was only facing the crowd. You feel your cheeks getting hot. Comrade Xiaoyu has ambition. For the nation, we dare to challenge emotional difficulties. I admire you. After confirming the task, the think tank immediately began discussions. Research on how to win over ancient beauties. This topic, it's much more interesting than studying cold, hard technology.